Jones now in his second season since being selected 15th overall in 2021.
I think we'll all remember 2021 as a banner quarterback draft, and we saw 5 taken in the first round. It was actually the 5th of those together and doing it cohesively.
Now Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And he gets this up.
No way. He was out of bounds. He was. There is no way.
That's pretty tight.
Now here's the call.
After reviewing the play.
Holy cow. It's Tom Brady. What's up, man?
Here's Barrios.
Oh, almost had a big return.
3 on the return for 13 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. We'll get our first look at this New York Jets offense. Really retooled the last couple of seasons. And at the helm under center, 2nd overall pick from 2021 out of BYU, Zach Wilson.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He's better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Brandon communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was completely
Wide open. Spacers. First down.
They were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing. They were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a...
Here we go.
They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 27, Wilson. That's a screenplay here for Carter. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Good reactions there.
Now it's Wilson. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Has his confidence, and he doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game, and who's to say that it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a run. They just come right through him.
Oh, yeah, you really think so? 12 and 5. It's pretty good.
Yards on 3rd down. Now Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Carter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate.
Now Wilson. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets will jump on Uzama. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6th. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Throwing Jones. And his throw here is incomplete.
Not a great start, dropping his 1st target
on 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones.
Look at that coverage. Sauce Gardner breaking it up.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start.
They have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something?
Previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They go play action with Wilson. That's caught at the 25.
What a catch. What a catch.
33 yards that time. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
He'll get that one to Carter complete, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough, and now 4th down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
The football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get touchdown,
Patriots. Jacoby Myers from 6 yards.
Here we go.
Wilson leading the Jets up now for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll give it to Hall to start the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now, during that run, on 3rd down, they've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as this defense unable to hold.
Credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Wilson here, pass caught by Carter. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Carter. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure we'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hall on a give up the middle. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Time, but you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
As an unbiased observer,
give to Hall running right, and he'll get it inside the 35.
Oh, that's a real nice. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves it. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard yardage there you might out of a smaller back. 2nd down and goal. Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown number 2.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns. so far, as his guys are able to.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because
Browns from Cleveland. And how this game has changed in importance in recent years. That starts at 8:15 Eastern.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones.
Oh, had him running scared. Got him, coach. Half a sack for Lawson.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
yeah,
To throw on third down.
Oh, right to Alexander. Interception. Doodle dance.
They're going to take possession of the football.
A CD, I know it's
Doodle dance.
They're going to take possession of the football.
A CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
no doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about it, getting negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Carter.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And a really nice play.
An outstanding 7 first downs and 8 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
A 5-yard connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ball resting on the 9 on 3rd and goal.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Patriots going to use what to do next.
So Wilson runs off, and now they will go to the man they call Greg the Leg, Greg Zuerlein.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And that will open the lead up.
That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field.
Holding. Holding.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
They run with Stevenson.
And he's going to lose yards.
Man, that defense is just too much. Looking like the Ravens out here, man. The 2001 team.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they
to up their game if they want to rally all the way back. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they too didn't throw the ball as well as they would have liked. And I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half. Both teams made
that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Officially,
This is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's got room.
Man, nice run by the tight end.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And out.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. 48. Gain of just 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Wilson to throw.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Man, the screen is working. It's about 4 of them we've completed this game.
Just getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
I think that's a big pickup for a first. Asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. A give running right is Hall. And a solid run down inside the 30. It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Carter straight ahead. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
On 1st down, right back to Carter. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup. Throwing is Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And they're going to get this down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's a loss of 10 in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback,
was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
They'll look to throw again. Setting up the screen, Harris.
What a read. Not going nowhere, buddy.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Harris running straight ahead and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
What a play. Shut down.
16-yard line.
Shut down, son. I'll be bringing shut down.
16-yard line.
Shut down, son. I'll be bringing that running up a bit of mess here, you know.
A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in
To begin the 4th quarter. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Yard up to the 45. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off play action. Jones. Out to his left.
Wow. Demolished. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, Mr. Jones. Hey, all over.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a
start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Straight ahead is Hall. A gain of 3, second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him. trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now this
Wide open.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's a give to Hall. 42 yards on the ground for him so far. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Wilson. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here.
All they care about right now.
They'll run with Hall. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over,
Touchdown!
Touchdown number 3 on the day.
And the Jets are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Nowhere to go.
Oh my goodness. Touchdown again.
Takes it to the house.
A sack, strip, fumble recovery for a touchdown. John Franklin Myers.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Be much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
Not today, man. You're not getting easy yards.
I think that's
No.
going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, absolutely.
Back to
Screenplay.
throw. Jones.
Not today, buddy.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
They cannot move the ball. They might get those, like,
Second down.
middle gainers.
Defense with the football as we get your
They could
reset.
always sneak out and throw it to the
They've
flat,
got it
too.
second and
though,
goal as
so.
they look for a late touchdown. A line of scrimmage.
No
once again
prisoners
to 5
defense.
As they get ready for 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones.
What did I tell you? No prisoners. No prisoners defense. The coverage had him on lockdown. The pass rush got to him.
Here's Jones. Gonna throw on
Across the
3rd.
middle. Oh, we got it. There goes DJ Reed. I told you, we're stepping up. It's goal line time.
Here at their own 6-yard line.
Offense sees green zone. We say our zone.
With this advantage, this defense
Nice
knew the
pick,
passes
man.
were coming. And
That'll
they
end
stayed
it for
in
sure.
position, Charles.
As if it wasn't over already.
Fourth quarter.
Yep.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he's going to take this out past
There we
the 10,
go.
about the
One
11.
final good run to get us out of that.
Rushing
Up next, like I said, our biggest test, the Buffalo Bills. That will be the next one we'll be broadcasting in a little bit. So, Rocky, thank you for joining us. And everybody, be sure to leave a like and sub. And be on the lookout for our upcoming shorts. Thanks, guys.
It certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they plan to do going in, whether